Okay, our lesson goal for today is dividing surds. So by the end of this video, you should be pretty comfortable with dividing surds. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. We'll look at 3 examples. Here's our first one. Actually, let's do a different one. Root 15 divided by root 3. Okay, here's our first example. Square root of 15 divided by square root of 3. You can just say root for short. Root 15 divided by root 3. Okay, first things first. It's not primary school anymore, so I've really got a problem with this sign. Don't use this sign. Get rid of it. It's a nice thing for when you're in primary school to learn all about division and stuff like that. But once you're in high school and further beyond, no one really uses this sign anymore. Instead, if you want to say something is divided by something else, you write it this way. Root 15 divided by root 3. Okay, so that's the new way that you'll look at division from now on. Root 15 divided by root 3. Okay, first step in division of surds is to realize that this can be written as a single surd. At the moment it's a surd divided by another surd, but you can write it as a single surd. The way that you do it, big surd here, and then write the numbers in it. So now this says that the root of 15 divided by the root of 3 is equal to the root of 15 divided by 3. Now that you've got that little piece of information, the rest is easy. You should be able to figure out 15 divided by 3. You can use your calculator or you can use your head. If you even think you might stuff it up in a test, make sure you grab your calculator and give it a try. Where are we? There's the square root button. Oops, don't use this root button. Let's just work on the fraction. 15 divided by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So square root 5 is the answer. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, so this is root 42 divided by root 6. You can see that we've gotten rid of this divide sign straight away. We're just using the divide sign, which is this here. Okay, so we know that 2 surds divided by each other can be written as a single surd. So this can be written as 42 divided by 6. So square root of 42 divided by 6. Now again, feel free to do that on your calculator. You can, if you want to, instead of using the divide sign, because we don't really use the divide sign anymore, you can type 42 and then press this, or you can press the fraction button first, I should say. Fraction button first. 42 divided by 6. And your calculator will give you the answer there. Okay, one last one just to finish it off. Root 35 divided by root 10. Okay, now as you can see, there's that horrible divide sign there, so let's get rid of that first of all. Root 35 divided by root 10. That's the way that it should be done. Now you can see that there's a surd divided by another surd, so this can be written as a single surd. Okay, and now that we have that, we can do that in our head now, or we can use a calculator. The problem with 35 divided by 10 is it doesn't become a nice neat number like 5 or 7. It's going to remain a fraction. I'm going to type that into my calculator using my fraction button and see what happens. Fraction button. 35 divided by 10. Okay, and you can see that it gives me an answer of 7 over 2. So this can be actually written as the square root of 7 over 2. Okay, that's we haven't really answered it as such, but we've simplified it as much as it can be simplified. Okay, so that is dividing surds.